In this real change memo dated April 30th, 2019, I'm saying to the outgoing representative for VACAS, he who is tired must be retired. Thanks for using the presentation of your Grand Four candidate on April 20th, 2019 to promote your conviction that Lennox Linton will lead the United Workers' Party Team Dominica government for real change following the next general election. You seem very upset, angry, and out of control. I get that. But there's no need to incite bloodshed as payback for voting you out. There was no bloodshed when you were voted in. That's how the wheels of democracy turn. The inevitability of the reality you face has nothing to do with your personal preference and everything to do with the people's right to hire those who will succeed for them and fire those who have failed them. You have failed Dominica, but you have done very well for yourself by driving people into poverty and dependency, and then tricking and deceiving them into believing that you love poor people, when in fact you only love people to be poor. You rode their backs and abused their resources for your multi-million-dollar personal gain. The farmers, the fishermen, the nurses, the teachers, the police officers, the public officers, the doctors, the lawyers, the businessmen and women, the shopkeepers, the disappearing middle class, the clerks, the carpenters, the masons, the electricians, the plumbers, the rich, the poor, the unemployed, the youth, the elderly, the leaders of church, the Nature Island people of Dominica from all walks of life know and understand that in the last 20 years you did not serve them, you served yourself. The people want change. Not fake dictators change, real change. I note your obsession with disclosures that you know your emails will be hacked and your WhatsApp and Facebook accounts will be tapped into. Really? You suspect that crimes will be committed against you, but instead of calling the police to their crime prevention responsibilities, you are concocting stories to malign the opposition and set yourself up as a victim. You did this before. You are doing it again, but it will not work this time. This time, the truth will be told by your own very close little friends whose access to your social media accounts has given them all the details about the multi-million-dollar fortune you have amassed that cannot be explained by your legal income. Your little friends want their piece of the pie. All I want is for the poor people of Dominica to get their money back. So you can call my name 1,000,000 times and manufacture the worst things to say about me every time you open your mouth to speak about Dominica. It matters not. I am Dominica. You are obviously not. So take a dose of real change. Step aside and come clean with the people of Dominica before it is too late. Real Change Memo, 30th of April 2019, to the outgoing representative for VACAS.